Hey everybody, vlog number 4. Yeah, number 4. Welcome to today. I'm on a walk again. You know, these vlogs actually encourage me to do walks every day, which I didn't used to do. I would go on walks, a few times a week, but now with this vlog challenge, I'm going to do it every day. So I hope you enjoy my little stories that I am telling you from my life. And today I want to tell you about, man, it's nice being here in the shade. When I come out into the sun, my eyes squint. And then, anyway, today's story is how I did a 40-day juice fast. I did post it on YouTube. Actually it was 120 days total on YouTube that I did daily updates. I'm gonna stand right here. I did daily updates. It all started with, we used to live in a duplex, and the landlord of the duplex was living right next to us, and we became friends. And they are kind of healthy people. They like to have a healthy lifestyle, and we weren't. So as we became friends, we started getting together a lot, and so our get-togethers consisted of healthy food and just talking about health stuff. And the guy, he would do these fasts once in a while. He would do like he would just do a water fast for the weekend, just randomly, or he would drink green juice, just one day he'd just not eat. And over a period of time, it became like a normal thing for us to see that in somebody's life. And I think back, this was in 2015, I believe, or something. No, 2011, 2012, something like that. This is when juice fasting became popular, I think, because that video, Fat, Sick, and Nearly Dead, came out with Joe Cross, who juice fasted for 40 days because he had an autoimmune disease that he was trying to heal. And so I watched that video, and it really inspired me. I also started following a bunch of people that were juice fasting, and so I got interested in it. But juice fasting is kind of extreme, so some people were doing a raw food diet. So that's where we started, my wife and I. We just one day got rid of all the junk out of the refrigerator and stuff, and we just went and bought all raw food, all like vegetables, fruits, nuts and seeds and things. And yeah, just one day we just did a switch like that. And we did eat the raw food for, I think, a few days. And then I just thought, why not just do a juice fast? And so I started doing a juice fast, and I started doing videos to keep myself accountable. Basically, the mentality was that if I have to do a video every day, then I have to tell everybody whether I failed that day or not. And that kept me going. So I started out with just easy juices. It was fruits and a little bit of vegetables here and there. And then we found out about the green juice, which was not sweet. It was mainly greens, lemon, ginger, and stuff like that. And so we started making that juice for the most part. It was our main food. We would have breaks with fruit juices and stuff like that here and there, just to take a small break. But mainly it was just the green juice. And I'm just walking around here on this little trail, trying to stay in the shade. Let me think here. So after like a couple of weeks of just having green juice, started exploring into other options, like what other type of juices are there, and we made some disgusting juices. One that I remember was a bruschetta juice, which was tomato juice. And man, let me tell you, when you juice a tomato, it does not taste anything like the tomato juice you buy at the store. It is not good. They add all kinds of spices to it to make it good. The tomato juice by itself is, I don't like it. Strawberry juice also not good by itself. It does not taste or smell same as strawberries. It has a lot of sulfuric smell in it for some reason. Anyway, so the bruschetta or bruschetta, I don't know how to pronounce it, juice was tomatoes and like balsamic vinegar and garlic and oh my goodness, I don't remember what else. It was not drinkable, to say the least. And then we made a few other ones. There was like one made with a raw sweet potato and yeah, all kinds of weird ones. But you know, that was the first couple of weeks. On day 20 and on, we just made green juice. It was the main thing. And sometimes, carrot juice, apple juice, those were our dessert juices that we have just a little bit of to just have a little bit of break. But yeah, it was mostly the green juice. And I also followed a lot of different people that were juice fasting too, and that kept me encouraged and motivated to keep going. But yeah, it was hard. We had a birthday party during that time, and we had a bunch of pizzas that were in our house that we had to smell, and it was not easy to not get tempted. Overall, over the 40 days, now I remember, so it was about 10 days of raw food before we started juicing. So every day when I was juicing, I was losing 1 to 2 pounds, mostly 1 pound each day. Some days I plateau and not lose anything, and then I start losing again. But it was hard work. I lost a total of 54 pounds in 40 days. 54 pounds. That's a lot of pounds. There was a guy I was watching on YouTube that lost 100 pounds in 100 days. That was crazy. Unfortunately, like most people that I've watched that were doing the juice fast, when you stop, you gain it all back. And that's what I did. But before we get to that, after I was done juice fasting, we went back on raw food diet, and we stayed on that for, I don't know, 10, 20 days, something like that. And then we continued for over like 120 days total of mostly raw food and working other food into the system. But yeah, slowly we turned back to our normal. But so I gained back all my weight and probably gained more over the years. But you know, one thing I will tell you is I don't regret doing it because it did heal a bunch of things. When you do a green juice fast, your body gets the nutrients it needs to continue living, but what it doesn't have to do is digest food 24/7 or majority of the day. And what it does instead is it will go and heal itself. Our bodies are made to heal themselves, and because our bodies are so busy digesting food all the time, they can't dedicate resources to healing the body. And when you fast, that's what you're doing, is you're opening up energy and whatever else the body needs to heal things. So one of the things that I had was a stomach ulcer that healed many years before, but it didn't heal all the way. So I could, once in a while when I had a stressful situation, I would feel it in my stomach. It would start hurting again. So it wouldn't go away. But when I was fasting, I did get that pain again, but it completely healed it. It brought it up, healed it, and it was gone forever. Like I've never felt it again ever since the juice fast. Other things I hear is bones. When you have a broken bone, juice fasting will allow your body to completely heal the bone. I also had some kind of skin conditions, skin issues, patches and things. They also disappeared and never came back. Many different health things fixed from that fast. So I do recommend doing it. We did like 7-day fasts and 3-day fasts since then, once in a while. It's hard to get it anywhere past 3 days anymore. I don't know, just no motivation to do it, I think. Or too weak, I don't know. But I do recommend doing it. And so we moved away from that duplex, and we don't have a healthy friend to keep nudging us to be healthy anymore. So now it's up to us, and it's not easy. So that's my story for today, is this extreme 40-day juice fast. Hope you enjoyed it. Let me know if you have any questions or if you want to say something about it. I've heard everything. People were telling me that it's not safe to do a juice fast. That you need to have a doctor check up on you, like all that stuff. We keep eating junk food and not worry about, if it's healthy or not, or if a doctor approves it. And here, when you do a healthy thing, all of a sudden it's dangerous. Anyway, okay, that's my vlog number 4. If you want to help me get my channel up so it displays to more people, liking and commenting helps. And when you comment, I'm doing an experiment to see if this helps. I heard that it does. If you include a keyword in your comment, it's supposed to help get the video up in ranks. So for this one, comment juice fast, or 40-day juice fast, or 40-day juice fast. If you will, I would appreciate it. And let me know if you have any questions. And on that note, I will see you tomorrow.